Even though there is a lot of drama while filming a show like American Idol, sometimes events in real life can be even more dramatic, and even dangerous. Recently, an American Idol judge got hit by a hard object while performing live. So, what happened with this situation, and are they okay? With the recent season finale of American Idol taking place, with Jamal Roberts being crowned the most recent winner of the popular reality singing competition, that means that the show is currently on a break until a new season starts. While this provides viewers with a break, it also gives the judges a break as well. With Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie all having busy schedules and busy lives, having a break from American Idol between seasons means that these judges have more time to do other things. So, whether it's going out on tour or having more time to spend with family, it's certainly a welcome break. One thing about being out and about and away from the studio is, you subject yourself to the outdoors and all of the elements. For Luke Bryan, he recently got hit with a hard object while performing. According to the latest tea making the rounds on this, Luke was hit by a hard object toward the end of his performance at the North Dakota State Fair. According to authorities at the time of this writing, they have not yet identified the individual who threw the object at the singer and American Idol judge. Unfortunately for Bryan, he was struck in the face by what appears to be a ball. After pausing for a moment, he finished his song. Authorities went on to add that they don't currently have an open investigation on the matter, as there has not been a complaint received from a victim. Performing on stage can be a dangerous activity, especially when you are a big celebrity. This isn't something that anyone wants to see, especially Luke Bryan fans. The singer stares someone down in video footage making the rounds of the incident, but ultimately, he keeps right on trucking. Even though Luke Bryan carried on with business as usual following being struck by this object while performing, many of his fans had a lot to say about it, with many expressing their frustration and disappointment over the whole thing. One recent commenter said, "North Dakota sucks." A second commenter wrote, "Thanks for the heads up to never go to North Dakota." Another person added, "Embarrassing. North Dakota, shame on you." Introduction. The shimmering lights of the stage bathed the grand auditorium in a golden glow. The atmosphere was electric, audience members cheered, judges sat poised, and contestants prepared for their moments in the spotlight. Among the judges was renowned music producer and television personality, Alex Carter, known for the sharp wit, keen ear, and unwavering honesty. Tonight, however, an unforeseen incident would shake the very foundation of the show, turning what was supposed to be a night of celebration into a moment of chaos and mystery. Chapter 1. The Setup. It was a typical evening on American Idol. Contestants showcased their talents, and judges offered feedback. Alex Carter sat confidently, their chair slightly turned towards the stage, eyes tracking the singer performing their rendition. The audience was captivated, hanging on to every note. Suddenly, in the midst of a lively applause, a loud thwack echoed across the auditorium. Every head turned toward the judge. Alex Carter's face contorted in surprise as a hard object struck them directly on the side of the head. The impact was sudden, jarring, and unexpected. A hush fell over the crowd. The sound was followed by a gasp from the audience and a rush of voices. The show's security team immediately sprang into action, rushing toward the stage to assess the situation. Chapter 2. The incident unfolds. Alex Carter, stunned but conscious, touched their temple, feeling a sticky warmth. Blood seeped through their fingers. The production crew scrambled to cut the show short, and paramedics hurried onto the stage. "Stay with us," one of the paramedics urged as they examined Alex. The blow had caused a laceration, but thankfully, no severe internal injuries. Still, the shock was evident on Alex's face. The host, Ryan Michaels, quickly took control of the situation. "Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this unexpected incident. We're ensuring our judge receives the necessary medical attention. Please, remain calm." As the paramedics took Alex away for further assessment, the audience erupted into a mixture of concern and curiosity. Rumors swirled. What had hit Alex? Was it an accident? Or something more sinister? Chapter 3. The investigation begins. Backstage, the production team launched an immediate investigation. Security footage revealed a small projectile flying onto the stage from the upper balcony area. The object appeared to be a small, hard sphere, possibly a ball or a similar object. The show's producers issued a statement condemning violence and promising a thorough investigation. Fans and media outlets speculated wildly, was this a prank gone wrong? An act of violence? Or a targeted attack? Meanwhile, Alex was in the hospital, resting but visibly shaken. They had a concussion and a cut that required stitches. The incident cast a pall over the remaining episodes of the season. Chapter 4: Theories and Rumors. Social media exploded with theories. Some fans believed it was an accident, a misplaced object from the balconies, perhaps a wayward ball from a nearby game or a child in the audience. Others speculated more sinister motives, suggesting that someone in the crowd had malicious intent. The authorities questioned witnesses and reviewed security footage. No clear culprit emerged immediately, but the pattern of the projectile's trajectory suggested it was deliberate. Meanwhile, Alex, ever professional, returned to the show a week later, determined not to let fear or suspicion derail the competition. They made a statement to the press, emphasizing their commitment to safety and justice. Chapter 5: The Suspect Emerges. Days later, authorities identified a suspect, a disgruntled former contestant who had been eliminated earlier in the season. He was known for his volatile behavior and had publicly voiced anger at the judges' decisions. When confronted, he denied any involvement, claiming he was at home during the incident. Further investigation revealed that the object was indeed a small, hard plastic sphere, possibly part of a toy or sporting equipment. But then, new evidence surfaced. Surveillance footage showed a figure in a hoodie sneaking into the balcony area shortly before the incident. The figure appeared to be carrying something wrapped in a cloth. The plot thickened. Chapter 6: The Hidden Message. As detectives delved deeper, they discovered something unexpected. The object that hit Alex was not just a projectile but also contained a note. When examined, the note revealed a message: "Stop the show. The truth will come out." Could this be a warning? A threat? Or perhaps a cry for attention from someone seeking to expose a secret? The show's producers were shaken. They began to question everything: security protocols, backstage access, even the integrity of the judges' panel. Chapter 7: The Conspiracy Unfolds. In the following days, more clues emerged. An anonymous tip led investigators to a hidden camera feed that had been tampered with. Someone had deliberately disabled certain cameras, creating a blind spot. Further analysis connected the suspect to an underground group protesting the show's practices, alleging manipulation and unfair judging. Their motives appeared rooted in controversy and a desire to expose what they claimed was corruption. The incident seemed less about violence and more about a daring attempt to send a message. Chapter 8: The Aftermath. The incident cast a shadow over American Idol. Ratings surged as viewers tuned in to see how the story unfolded. The show's producers announced increased security measures, including metal detectors and stricter access controls. Alex Carter, despite their ordeal, remained resilient. They returned to the judging panel, vowing to continue supporting aspiring artists and to stand against violence. The suspect was arrested and charged with assault and conspiracy. Their motives, though complex, underscored the deep tensions surrounding the show and the entertainment industry at large. Chapter 9: Reflection and Resolution. In the aftermath, Alex spoke publicly about their experience, emphasizing the importance of safety, integrity, and the power of music to unite and heal. They reflected on how an act of violence, no matter how shocking, could be turned into a catalyst for change. Meanwhile, the show dedicated a special episode to resilience and hope, featuring performances from contestants and messages of unity. The incident became a stark reminder of the fragility of live entertainment, but also of its enduring strength, a testament to the human spirit overcoming fear and adversity. Epilogue: A New Dawn. Months later, American Idol * returned to its celebrated format, stronger and more vigilant than ever. The event served as a catalyst for industry-wide safety reforms, and Alex Carter's unwavering professionalism inspired many. The night that started with a shocking hit on stage ultimately underscored a profound truth: even in moments of chaos, hope, resilience, and integrity shine through. The show went on, brighter than ever, with a renewed commitment to fostering talent and safeguarding everyone involved.